Welcome to Sparta, a place where life begins not with a gentle welcome, but with a test of strength. From the moment you're born, you're judged. Can you endure? Can you adapt? Can you grow tougher than the harsh world around you? If you're listening to this, congratulations, you've passed your first trial. In Sparta, babies don't get soft blankets and sweet lullabies, they get lessons in resilience. Your very first bath in warm water. It's a shocking dip in wine, a ritual meant to test your spirit and temper your body from day one. You're taught that in Sparta, strength isn't just about muscles, it's a complete way of life. Your early years are unlike those of any other child in ancient Greece. While Athenian kids are playing with toys and learning songs, you're being taught independence and bravery. You learn to sleep alone to conquer the fear of the dark. You're left unswaddled, free to move and build strength, toughening your body against the elements. Your mother doesn't coddle you, she instills discipline. Every scraped knee, every fall, ain't a reason for tears, but a lesson in getting back up, stronger each time. Life, you quickly learn, rewards effort, not ease. At the age of 7, what little childhood you had comes to an abrupt end. You leave your family behind and enter the Agoge, Sparta's legendary and brutal training academy. This is the heart of the Spartan warrior spirit. Here, you learn the true meaning of teamwork, endurance, and absolute obedience. Your head is shaved, and you're handed a single, thin cloak, your only garment for the entire year, through freezing nights and scorching days. Food is deliberately kept scarce, not just to build resistance to hunger, but to teach you how to be resourceful. You learn to forage, to hunt, and yes, to steal. Just don't get caught, because the punishment is a harsh lesson in itself. Amidst all this hardship, something powerful begins to grow: unity. The boys you train with aren't just classmates, they become your brothers. You learn that your individual strength is nothing compared to the power of the group. You discover that courage is something you're born with. It's forged in shared struggle. Your days are a relentless cycle of physical exertion. You run, you climb, you spar, you even learn music and dance, not for entertainment, but to master rhythm and coordination, skills that will make you a more effective and harmonious part of the phalanx in battle. Your academic education is minimal, but practical. You learn just enough reading and writing to understand orders and communicate clearly. Spartans value action far more than words. Through long periods of enforced silence, you learn to focus, to observe, and to listen. You're also taught fairness, loyalty, and respect, the true pillars of Spartan strength. As you enter your teenage years, the training intensifies dramatically. The Agoge is now shaping not just your body, but your very character. You learn to solve problems born from scarcity and to lead through cooperation. Your instructors constantly test your patience, your courage, and your decision-making under pressure. Every challenge, every grueling drill, is designed to prepare you to protect something far greater than yourself, your people, your values, your home. You and your peers are pushed to the absolute limit, sometimes competing in brutal contests of endurance, like the infamous whipping ceremony at the altar of Artemis Orthia, where you prove your mettle by enduring pain without a sound. By the time you turn 20, you are no longer a boy. You've been molded into one of Sparta's elite young defenders. Your life is a continuous loop of military drills, intense physical conditioning, and service to the community. You have learned that discipline isn't a punishment, but a source of immense pride. You are now trusted to make choices that impact the safety of your entire city. You live a simple, almost ascetic life, no luxuries, no distractions. Your true wealth is found in your strength, your loyalty, and your clarity of mind. Around this time, you might marry, but even this personal milestone is secondary. Your primary devotion is, and always will be, to Sparta. At 30, after 23 years of relentless trials, you finally earn it, full citizenship. This isn't just a title, it's an honor you have bled for your entire life. You can now live at home with your family, but your duty is far from over. You mentor the next generation of warriors, sharing the hard-won lessons of the age. You participate in the councils that shape Sparta's future, your voice now carrying the weight of experience. You are a living symbol of what Sparta stands for: endurance, unity, and unwavering courage. Life is still demanding. You wear your hardships like a suit of armor. Your meals are taken in a communal mess hall with your fellow soldiers, reinforcing the bonds of brotherhood. Your days are a careful balance of public duty and personal discipline. Your purpose is constant. Years pass. You are now a veteran, a respected elder, part of the living legend of Sparta. You've learned that true strength isn't about never falling, but about rising every single time you do. You've learned that unity can transform ordinary men into an unbreakable force. And you've learned that true leadership means serving first and leading second. Then, one day, comes your greatest test. You stand at a narrow pass called Thermopylae, beside your king, Leonidas, and your brothers in arms. The enemy army stretches to the horizon, a force so vast it seems impossible to defeat. But your spirit is unbreakable. When the Persian king demands you surrender your weapons, your own king delivers a reply that will echo through history: Molen Lobby, come and take them. In that moment, everything clicks into place. This is what it was all for: every grueling drill, every hungry night, every lesson in pain and discipline. It wasn't just about learning to fight, it was about preparing you to show the world what true courage, honor, and loyalty look like. As the battle is about to begin, a comrade observes the sheer number of enemy archers and jokes. Good news, men. We will fight in the shade. You laugh, not out of fear, but out of pride, because you are a Spartan. You are taught to face every shadow, even the shadow of death, with strength and a defiant sense of humor. You realize the ultimate lesson of your life. It was never just about surviving the hardest challenges. It was about inspiring others to rise above their own. So, when future generations remember Sparta, they don't just remember warriors. They remember a way of life, a powerful belief that discipline, courage, and unity can turn ordinary lives into timeless legends. Not a bad legacy for someone who started life with a wine bath and a challenge to be strong. Thanks for joining us on this journey back to ancient Sparta. If you enjoyed this glimpse into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories. We'll see you next time.